Yeah, Shalom. Yeah, man, I'm at the job site, man. In the spirit, you know, we work right here by damn train track. And you can see goddamn tanks rolling in, man. See? All you people out there, you thought we was just talking when we said, you know, the war is going to come over here to the shores of America, man. It's going to be martial law, all right? Your neighborhood going to be invaded by what you see right here, man. All right, tanks and MRAPs, they're going to come into your neighborhood, and all hell going to break loose out here in America. My thing is, when the hell is these tanks coming through America, man? Why is it coming through America? I thought the war was on terror. I thought the war was over in the Middle East. See? Shalom.
And will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and fought in my land. And they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for an harlot, and sold a girl for wine that they might drink. Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon, and all the coasts of Palestine? Will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me, swiftly and speedily will I return your recompense upon your own head. Because ye have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried into your temples my goodly pleasant things. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, that ye might remove them far from their border. Behold, I will raise them out of the place whither ye have sold them, and will return your recompense upon your own head. And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to the Sabaeans, to a people far off, for the Lord hath spoken it. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full, the vats overflow, for their wickedness is great. Multitudes, multitudes in the valley of decision. For the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision. The sun and the moon shall be darkened, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. The Lord also shall roar out of Zion, and utter his voice from Jerusalem, and the heavens and the earth shall shake. But the Lord will be the hope of his people, and the strength of the children of Israel. So shall ye know that I am the Lord your God, dwelling in Zion, my holy mountain. Then shall Jerusalem be holy, and there shall no stranger pass through her any more. And it shall come to pass in that day that the mountains shall drop down new wine, and the hills shall flow with milk, and all the rivers of Judah shall flow with waters, and a fountain shall come forth of the house of the Lord, and shall water the valley of Shittim. Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom shall be a desolate wilderness, for the violence against the children of Judah, because they have shed innocent blood in their land. But Judah shall dwell forever, and Jerusalem from generation to generation. For I will cleanse their blood that I have not cleansed. For the Lord dwelleth in Zion.
There it is, yeah.
Therefore wait ye upon me, said the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the fray. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. For then will I turn to the people a pure language, that they may all call upon the name of the Lord, to serve him with one consent. From beyond the rivers of Ethiopia, my suppliants, even the daughter of my dispersed, shall bring mine offering. In that day shalt thou not be ashamed for all thy doings wherein thou hast transgressed against me. For then I will take away out of the midst of thee them that rejoice in my pride, and thou shalt no more be haughty because of my holy mountain. I will also leave in the midst of thee an afflicted and poor people, and they shall trust in the name of the Lord. The remnant of Israel shall not do iniquity nor speak lies, neither shall a deceitful tongue be found in their mouth. For they shall feed and lie down, and none shall make them afraid. Sing, O daughter of Zion, shout, O Israel, be glad and rejoice with all the heart, O daughter of Jerusalem. The Lord hath taken away thy judgments, he hath cast out thine enemy. The King of Israel, even the Lord, is in the midst of thee. Thou shalt not see evil any more. In that day it shall be said to Jerusalem, fear thou not, and to Zion, let not thine hands be slack. The Lord thy God in the midst of thee is mighty. He will save, he will rejoice over thee with joy. He will rest in his love. He will joy over thee with singing. I will gather them that are sorrowful for the solemn assembly, who are of me, to whom the reproach of it was a burden. Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halted, and gather her that was driven out, and I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. At that time will I bring you again, even in the time that I gathered you. For I will make you a name and a praise among all people of the earth, when I turn back your captivity before your eyes, says the Lord.
I had to come back and see it again and maybe explain it a little more in detail what United Nations and this vehicles is up to. And you can clearly fucking see there's a camera there. Of course they got the bulletproof glass, and you can see the gun holes right beside the fucking windows so they can look out and fucking shoot your ass when you don't comply when they declare martial law, and you have to have a curfew to get inside your house. And y'all, I've never heard of this fucking place here, but guarantee you, I will be doing my research. And this is a UN vehicle, folks, United Nations, and right here's another gun hole. That thing will flip open and fucking shoot your ass. And there's another fucking camera mounted right on the back of here. It's probably fucking watching us. I mean, just look at the fucking, how armored this thing is. This thing, you cannot touch this thing, folks. I mean, the tires are probably bulletproof. You know, fucking lug nuts. You will not shoot through this thing. You cannot blow it up. When this thing starts roaming the streets, it's not going to be good, folks. And you people out there that think, call us conspiracy nuts, right here confirms it, folks. And this is in Hagerstown, Maryland, again. And I'm going to go to another site where there's a fleet of these things. And this is at the Ford dealership in Hagerstown, Maryland. They can do both, folks. You know? They're probably going to be doing a test facility around here in Hagerstown, you know, a test run on these things. And they're going to let us know, you know, it's just going to be an emergency training situation. But it's not, folks. It's a training to bring in martial law. So don't be fooled. Don't be happy, jack, and clapping when you see these things patrolling the street and thinking it's for your protection, folks. It's not. Believe me, they want one world government. And it's all being played out by the Jews. The Jews want the one world government. And you're getting it, folks. You ask for it, you keep voting for it, and you fall for their fucking silly fucking tricks. Well, guess what? It's coming to a town near you. So enjoy, zombies. You know, when they shoot your fucking ass right in the head for not complying, I'm gonna say, told you so. Fucking zombies. Get your head out of your preacher's ass. He's not going to save you. Your politicians ain't going to save you. Your government isn't going to save you. Your TV isn't going to save you. That thing's fucking feeding you propaganda to fucking love these things. So whatever. Enjoy your life. It is what it is, but, you know, you keep praising these fucking police officers, and, you know, it's not going to be your local police anymore. It's not going to be your sheriff anymore. It's not going to be your state police anymore. It's going to be United Nations, folks. And they don't give a flying fuck about you because these people are gonna come from other fucking countries and shoot you dead. There's the generators. Already filled up. I went over to the Ford dealer for the service center. It's not really ready to roll out. There they are. Ready to come kick your ass there. I don't consent to the union. When we allow these people on our soil, you know, I don't consent to the chemtrails. They do it anyways. Yeah, this is Satan's world. You eat his food, GMO food, you breathe his aluminum and barium and aluminum, which is ball, his air. You breathe Satan's air. But anyways, point is, this is in Hagerstown, Maryland. This is the United Nations gathering together, folks, without our consent. Scary, hairy shit, Billy. Yeah, I think there are water cannons up there on top of these trucks. I would walk down a little further along this fence line, but somebody over there at the docks here now. So, I'm gonna leave it at this. I'm out of here. I don't want them to confiscate my camera.